What's going on, guys? Steve here, aka Twisted Trooper, the headhunter, coming to you live from New York City, the mecca of paintball. We got a good show for you today. On the panel, to my left of my screen, depending on how you're looking at it, to my left we have Patrick from Darkside, GreenEyes Brothers. Say what's up, Pat. How you doing, Pat? Can't hear you, Pat. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Try it now, Pat.
I can see he has his mute button on. He
Yeah,
got to share
he's got his mute button on.
They both do.
All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. While he works
I
that
took mine
out.
off.
Well, let's do this. While he's working that out really quick, we'll come right back to you, Pat. On the top right-hand corner on my screen, it's Creeper, the co-captain and vice president of the New York Savage Bees. Say what's up.
Creeper. What up, Creeper? New York Savage Beast in the building, like always.
And, of course, with no introduction, of course, you need to be said, but we're going to have to do it anyway because he's playing his Predator mask.
That's it. We already know who it is.
We know who it
We know
is.
who it is. It's your boy GreenEyes, baby.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How we
So,
doing, fellas?
good. How was your weekend? Creeper.
Weekend was actually Creeper. Go ahead. Yeah, definitely.
No.
Nah. I want to hear Creeper.
I was just jumping
wanna hear
around on
Creeper.
the screen,
Uh-huh.
buying some time while we get Patrick's audio and visual fixed.
You got to get Patrick to come up in here because I heard your event was,
That's
yeah.
how I say, go ahead, Creeper. I want to hear what you guys are doing. Then I'll wait for Patrick to talk.
Yeah, I can't. It's not like I can. He's not muted on my end. He's definitely on his.
Depending on how you took the event, on how you took it, it was, it was half and half. It was decent. It could have been better, but based on the circumstances, it was okay because we didn't know a lot of certain things before we went to the event. Basically, we was expecting the event that it was going to be a certain way, and when it turned out that it was like a trial and error event type of thing. So, we was part of the trial and error. So when the error was happening, you know how Max plays. Goes to 2, goes to 3, and then the next thing everybody, nobody's ready, So, but typical MagFest shit. MagFest. Nobody ready on time, but then the people who are ready, and then, the event planning things, but then they didn't realize that this is the first time we're trying that type of event on this side of the whole fucking United States, because they have that. And basically, the way I feel like they ran an event that runs smoothly in Cali, they just didn't know what the concept we was trying to run it. Now I feel like there's a couple of the teams that understood what we was trying to do or what was trying to get done at the event, or the style of the event they was trying to. I think the next one would be better even if we run that same style, because now they know, all right, we got to be up next in line. Because I was explaining to them, they do this same event in Cali, and the next team is like in an on-deck circle ready. So when that other team rushes off, they're already rushing in. But it just people wasn't ready at the time.
So for my speedball players who don't know that what event that you are hosting and stuff, what can you just explain a little bit more? What were you doing this weekend? That you said that they do it in Cali and they do it over here too. Because I'm a speedballer, but I'm into like MagFed now, so I'm trying to like get my feet wet and figure out different things and where to start or whatever.
Basically, long story short, it's like a marriage of speedball and MagFed, but MagFed taking over 75%, not 50-50. So it's like we'll have a MagFed event with a speedball tournament style. So there's 6 teams of 10. There's 60 people, and they're running like a round robin type of thing.
Okay.
Where there's 2 buzzers. Whoever gets to the other side buzzer first, MagFed style, wins. But these are 10-minute rounds. Not NXL where it's 2 minutes. You got it 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever they give you. MagFed style, because people gonna be, sniping and stuff, doing MagFed stuff. But
yeah, right, exactly. Okay.
With a speedball outcome, basically.
That's dope.
And they run it smoothly in Cali. It's just got to be implemented here and explained a little better. Speed bumps, that's all.
Yeah, that's it. Little speed bumps.
Well, definitely. In my defense, on that, I was also helping with the implementation of the event. So
you were helping.
Yeah. Well,
because of the fact that Steve was helping, Steve took the brunt of the fault, which was not his. So you know now, just sit here and take all the blame. It's not all his fault. Go ahead, Steve. Take all the blame.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but it does fall on my. You know how I am. It does fall on my feet. So I do take responsibility for it. With that being said, though, I made some corrections, as you guys, most of the guys at my event knew. But let's pause 1 second really quick and go to Patrick. Pat.
What's going on?
There we go. There we go. So allow me to finish the introduction before we jump back to the topic. This is Patrick, for those of you just joining in. It's Patrick. He's the...
Oh, he got the...
I'm sorry?
He got the hardware. Look at...
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to get to that in 1 second. He is one of the co-founders of Grind Brothers, and currently his team, I believe, is Darkside. Am I not?
Yeah.
Darkside. So with that being said, without further ado, I'll introduce to you Patrick from Grind Brothers.
What's going on, everybody?
Right,
out there in the paintball world. What's up, man? Good to be on here. Thank you for having me, Steve.
No problem, man. It's just showing the love. Bishop, Bishop's hitting in. Just giving the love, man. Just basically what this is about. Sharing the love and being part of a community and promoting. So so to catch you up on what's going on, we were just talking about our event and the little hiccups that we've encountered. We're gonna get to your event in about 2 seconds. Basically, back to what we were just speaking about. Yeah, I take responsibility. I do my hand. I am a commissioner here in the East Coast, so it does fall on me as well. So I do take responsibility for it, but it was a trial and error. A lot of the feedback, as you guys saw, and you guys were telling me, hey, this doesn't work, let's try it this way, and we did, and it worked out. But for the most part, everybody said that the first CQB, the first games, the tournament brackets, that was actually lit. I mean, that was amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Towards the end, they started getting the concept of what we was trying to do, and they was like, yeah, now we understand what, because it was new to everybody.
Yeah.
You're telling a bunch of MagFed players, something new, so it's new to them, so they didn't get it. Once they played once or twice, they was into it. Right.
Yeah. So later on, I have some questions that pop in on Facebook to answer some before we go over to the next event. To answer some questions, where is Chung at the moment? He will be jumping on. It's a 3-hour time difference. So just like most of us, you know, we have responsibility, dad duties, and he's running his dad duties at the moment. So he will jump on. And so now, GreenEyes and Patrick.
Yes.
Tell me, what happened? I see he's showing a belt. What is going on?
No, this belt. This is our big game belt that Darkside and all their affiliates, and the affiliates being BX Hit Squad, New Jersey Nightmare, Activo, and there's one more, and Iron Man.
And
Yeah, all of our squads combined make it the Darkside Collective, and we currently hold the big game belt. So, you know, just showing off the little hardware, and everybody know where the hardware resides. That's it.
Wow.
Salute.
And this hardware, can we take a look at it again?
Sure, absolutely.
step back a little bit for them, Pat. Let them see how beautiful that hardware is, Pat. Come on. Let them see a little bit. Look at it. And he said we're currently holding it on Darkside.
So,
Yes,
Games.
it's been here for like 3 or 4 events.
so,
It's been like 3 or 4 events.
so may I ask you a question? I mean, this is just a hypothetical, but what if the Savage Beast decided to go and try and call you out for that? What steps would be required to go and call you out on those belts?
Well, you would just have to show up to one of our events where we host it, because this is the big game belt,
Okay.
and you know you would have to like join up with, you know, you guys are already affiliated with the select few, and you guys can try. I think you guys tried last event, and it still came with it. I think so. Yeah, I think you guys were on the team last event, and it's still here. So, I mean, y'all can try again. You know, call Bishop.
The select who?
Now let me tell you this. Okay, we love y'all. We love y'all. You know, y'all paintball brothers. We brothers in paintball, like we say. So we attended your event that you invited us to.
Mm-hmm.
We was there. We participated.
Mm-hmm.
We know what it was. Now that we know what it is, we
Mm-hmm.
belt is basically ours.
Okay.
So now that we know what it is and we do come for it, you know, we went to the event, we participated because we got invited and we went there ready. We go to every event ready to play. So yeah, we participated. It was the first event. Okay, but I don't believe in helpless.
The comments, hold that thought 1 second. Comments are pouring in right now. Believe me, they really are. You got Bishop checking in. He says, "I got you, GreenEyes. I got you."
Oh,
All
love.
Again, Bishop coming in, chiming in, 100% facts. So I guess he was speaking in reference. That came in when Jay was speaking. So I'm thinking he's siding with him. So if I'm correct, Bishop, just hit me up with a letter Y. And if I'm incorrect, just hit me up with a letter N on the chat and I'll read it out loud. But go on, Jay.
No, like I said, the next time we go for that, if we come for that belt, it's ours. Now that we know.
Well, let me help you. Let me help you.
Ask GreenEyes when we told him that when he saw us at the event, he snapped the extra buckle on the belt like, oh shit, this shit might be in jeopardy. Just seeing us there. I snapped the buckle and it's like, oh shit, let me hold on to this. They even in the building. We understood, we respected. You know, it was the first time we seen it. We participated. Mm-hmm. Next time, now we know what we need to know. I mean, I'll send my Tasmanian devil and my glitch out there if you need me to. I mean,
glitch and Daz? Okay.
Let me help you. November 7th.
Right there.
November 7th, it will be there. So if you want it, it's gonna be at the field waiting for you.
We all will be there waiting for you.
Let me ask you another question. This is an interesting question. In our league, now this is me playing devil's advocate. but
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to run it by my league to see if this is cool. But in our league, we have 6 teams now. Our league is formed. What would you say about doing an interleague belt, and you get the 6 best teams on your league, and we go against the 6 teams on our league in
The
a
only problem with that is we're part of the 6 best teams in the Grind Brothers Paintball League too.
they would have to we would have to
Don't front.
in this
Don't
instance in
I don't
this
think y'all looking at the jersey correctly because there's a lot of people on that unified jersey, and we can easily
Top 5
cover you guys.
This is
Well,
Replaceable.
this-
I don't think
so
you
love the team.
look at the New Jersey unified. Look at the unity.
yeah, no, I see, that's what I'm saying.
A
So
lot of teams. There's a lot of teams on you.
this
And when
this
you
would
think
affect
about that group right there, New York Savage Beast is up there. You see who's first in line.
Yeah, New York Savage
Yeah.
Beast is up there, so that means you
Yeah,
easily
yeah,
replaceable. It's
Savage
no,
Beast
wait.
But
I'm not
Savage
talking
Beast-
about. I'm not talking. It's like, you know how the New York the Subway Series, how the
Yeah,
Yankees
the
and
Subway Series.
So that's exactly what I'm trying to see. Why don't we do something like that and have a Subway Series? You know, we could do this. We could
Like
do
a
this.
Raw versus SmackDown.
Exactly.
One thing I love.
This is why I love you. We here.
Yeah,
Listen, right now, as we speak, in the wrestling world, AEW is closing in on WWE, and how they're doing that, they're doing interleagues with like New Japan and different teams, different leagues. So that's good. I'm down for that. Like, you got my blessing. We could do an interleague championship. We could even get a belt for it too, and go all the way. I'm down.
This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying.
And I know Bishop down too. So
Yeah,
Bishop
I was just about to tell you, Bishop just hit it up, and he said facts. He's commenting like crazy. He's commenting on GreenEyes' comment. No, BX Hicks squad is replaceable. Juan Ruiz is telling Bishop to calm down. It looks like Bishop is going real crazy. Of course, I mean, a lot of people are commenting it. I think we might be onto something here.
Listen, we're down for it, man. Interleague is where both leagues get stronger. So let's do it. Like, you know, this is what paintball is all about. It's not mine, it's ours. So if we could build both brands at the same time, both leagues at the same time, and we individually do our things, and we come together and do our things, like that's what it's about. For sure.
Well, as I said, I'm commissioner out here on the East Coast. I'm pretty sure I can get it approved. That's not a problem. I'm no longer co-captain of the Savage Beast. The co-captain is right there.
Okay.
You know, so, and you know, the co-captain would this be something that the New York Savage Beast would be entertaining and wanting to do on a regular and a consistent basis?
This is an idea that the New York Savage Beast has been brought to the Grind Brothers Paintball League.
Whoa. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Bishop, if
I'm
you
glad
in
you're here, Patrick.
we can't see the comments right now, but Bishop, if you commented, how many times have I asked you, yo, we should do something? I told Bishop, ask him.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You listen to the guy that holds, and you ain't asked the guy with the gold. You got to talk to the guy with the gold. We the ones that make shit happen. The dark side is a team that makes it happen. It ain't the guy that folds.
Thank you for being here, Patrick. Thank you. Because Bishop with his Twitter fingers, like, I know his hands are hot right now. So
Yeah.
he's going crazy right now. He says we're irreplaceable, Bishop. I think, did you forget what happened yesterday? I don't know.
Yo, he can't replace the championship squad. Bishop has no saying over none of the teams that I mentioned. That's me and my affiliates. That we're a family. Bishop could do.
Hold that thought. Bishop is commenting. Hold on.
Of course he is.
Hold on. I'm gonna get to the comments right now.
We can't see the comments, just so y'all can know.
Hold on 1 second.
So we can't see them. Only Steve can see them.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna read them now. You can log into Facebook and it'll be on Facebook as well. All right. So Bishop is saying facts to Pat. He's laughing his ass off. He's raising his hands. And he says, "Dark side ass. Dark side is ass." That's what he's saying. Pat, you got washed by me in call out. So he's basically trash talking. He's telling you that you got washed up by him on the call outs yesterday. What happened yesterday?
Yesterday, he beat me 1v1. He absolutely did.
All right, that set you free. Let us know that from the beginning too.
What? I mean, what do you mean? Listen,
you ain't talking about you showed the hard way. You wasn't talking about that L you took in 1v1.
I mean, we talking about it now, right? Dark side don't run. Dark side don't run. Never did, never will.
We got Team Ghost Company,
going up to our L's.
the newest team on the league, checking in. Ed Hoya checking in. Intel Spook checking in. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just had to throw that in.
No. We can't. I can't see the comments, so
I'm gonna try to log on and see.
So, but let's see. Oh shit! Bishop is saying, "Talk your shit. Keep talking your shit. You got smoked." I want to hear all about this. I wish Bishop would have just jumped on today and had you and Bishop as well, so I could hear this, because I'm hearing. Obviously, there are two sides to a story. And
what? Ho! What two sides? I said I lost. I said I got beat. I didn't lie.
No. I didn't say you didn't lie. I'm just saying.
What other side?
From the looks of it, there's another side coming in, because Bishop is saying, he's saying, quote, talking your shit on, to you, Pat, and he got you right there. So I'm trying to, obviously there's something else he's got to say that he's not saying. I don't know.
Whatever he got to say, let him say it, because I'm not gonna run from it. I said I lost. I lost. See, the difference between Bishop and myself, when I lose, which is rare, I just own up to it. Bishop makes excuses: the weather, the temperature, the dew points, the sun, the moon.
My team didn't show up.
All the teams that I was begging didn't come. That's why we lost. Bishop.
Those sound, I heard that before. Those sound familiar though. I heard the little couple of those.
All the teams that I was begging. Yeah, so I got the chats up now.
Like, that's what he does. He complains. My team didn't come. I got this for you, but watch next time. Why is it always there next time, Bishop? Always a next time. But who's still holding the gold? It may not have the gold, but it's still on dark side.
Because we're gonna start calling Bishop Annie, because the sun is always gonna come out tomorrow for him. It's never today.
Oh my god.
That's what we're gonna have to start calling him. We're gonna start calling him Annie.
So GreenEyes, you choked twice. That's coming from Bishop.
I choked twice?
You choked twice, he's saying.
Please show me where. Show me in all the videotape that you have where you saw me choke.
I don't know. I guess he's commenting right now. He's typing, but it says GreenEyes, you choked twice.
I'm on the chat now. So to clarify, after the call-out event was over, some teams split up and they went to play on a map. And I guess Bishop had a couple of hits and he was excited. Like, did they win, or did you guys win, GreenEyes? Because I didn't play that.
You know when it happened? When I went to you and I grabbed the last 2 slices of pizza, Bishop saw me. I went to go eat and he said, let me get my gun and let me go play. GreenEyes is eating. That's what he did. He saw me grab the 2 slices of pizza, got my drink. I was getting comfortable. I grabbed the camera to record everybody. And he goes, you're not playing? Come on, man. Don't run on the field when I get off the field. I changed my clothes. I put my slippers on. I put everything. I changed completely. And he jumps on the field, gets geared up, takes the dust off his gun. Finally, the dust is off the gun. But
wait, Bishop is commenting. We got the comments coming in. We got on the YouTube right now. The comments coming in. You got Intel telling you, singing you a song, that Milli Vanilli song, "Blame It on the Rain."
Exactly.
You got Bishop telling you bullshit, FOH.
fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And he smoked your captain, he said. Also commenting previously was Angel. All I want to say is I want the belt to belong to the Savages. I'm hearing this cross league thing. It's going to be fire. If the Savages and the UMFL and Darkside and Activo and this, these interleague plays can go, I'm thinking this is going to be one hell of an event. I'm really feeling it.
Events.
That's what I'm
With a
saying.
hat.
Multiple.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
3
it.
months.
I'm
Every
feeling
2
it. I really am feeling it with the whole concept of utilizing the CQB speedball field that the mag players are getting accustomed to. The speedball field that these guys play in, that they are accustomed to. Crossing
No,
over.
I just want to in all 4 seasons: summer, spring, winter, fall.
I don't know. I'm thinking of it.
Quarterly.
I'm thinking
We could
of
do
it.
it quarterly.
I'm thinking of it as well, but I'm thinking just the whole concept behind it. I mean, Pat, I see you thinking.
I'm always thinking.
I see the
I'm
smoke.
always.
I see the
I'm
smoke.
always.
You know what I'm saying? And the same.
I am.
You know.
I'm in charge.
Because
I'm in charge of everything. So whenever you give me an idea, I just take
one year it's on your turf, then the next event is on our turf, then the next event your turf. We change turfs, we change styles. One time we rolling with hoppers, one time y'all rolling with mags. We change. We do it all interleague, just like they do in the interleague. Sometimes they play with a DH, sometimes the batter, the pitcher back.
Yeah.
You see.
Listen,
It works.
we are with all of that smoke. We don't care. And the
Ready.
first one,
This one, and one finger
I'm gonna tell
work.
you
My
this.
one fingers
The
is
first
fat.
one, we're invading your shit. You're not coming to us. We're invading you the
Oh.
first
Yeah, we're
one.
coming to your turf. You hear
We're
that?
coming to your turf the first
We're going
one.
to your turf
That's
first.
that's how we roll. That's how.
But of course,
All
because
right,
we've
hold up
already.
one second. Hold up one second. Comments coming in. I'm gonna read the. I'm gonna interrupt you guys throughout the podcast because
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real because these comments are coming in and they're coming in troves.
Coming in hot.
Yeah. All right. So we got Generation Flip coming in. He's just commenting good stuff. That's my brother, but yes, his viewers are watching as well on the West Coast. Team Ghost Company, the newest league in the paintball league in the UMFL. They're interested in the belts. They're saying basically where the belt's at. We want to start wearing one. So yeah, it's coming in. Ed Hoya checking in saying the same thing. Those are don't worry, it's coming to the East Coast. Looks like they're gearing up. Looks like it's the wheel started spinning. Juan Ruiz.
Everybody wants the belt.
Yeah, everybody
wants the pony. That don't mean you're gonna get it.
Everybody's
Everybody
coming
wants
in.
the belt. Everybody wants the Lamborghini. Everybody wants a Benz. That don't mean you're gonna get it.
So it's like
you're gonna get it. You're gonna have to work real hard. Real hard.
Oh man.
You don't see Patrick? He keeps switching shoulders. He's been holding that belt for so long.
Bishop's coming in talking about looks like a question was raised.
I remember when that belt used to be there.
What happened?
Looks like a question was raised about first strikes.
And I pulled up to your team event too, holding it. I was ready for y'all. I had it for 3 months now. And I lost it to my people, so I'm not mad. It wasn't your people's. It was not your people's. It was my people. So I'm not mad.
All right.
We ain't officially come the way we come in this event.
Just to recap.
You sound like Bishop, yo. You and Bishop should do a duet. You sound like Bishop. Tomorrow.
Just to recap, hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. We got viewers coming in right now. Just to recap, what we're talking about is the possibility of setting up an interleague title, utilizing the UMFL and all 6 teams against 6 of the best teams that the Grimes brothers has. So for those of you just joining in, this is the conversation that is transpiring. By all means, chip in. Your comments will be read. We have a good 45 minutes left in the cast. Let's get it. Now, with that, go ahead, guys. What we continue?
While the comments come in, my shoulders hurt. Let me just. So.
Yeah, for the new viewer, shoulder belt again. His shoulder hurts. He's holding that belt for too long. He's been holding that belt for so long. He got to like switch shoulders. He got to put it down. I mean, Patrick, yeah, I understand.
I don't know, but you know, I'm trying to play devil's advocate and be neutral here, but I am a savage beast, and I'm kind of feeling a kind of way that belt, you know, being that it's too heavy. Believe me, I'll carry it for you and take possession of it. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I
if it's
just
too heavy.
Listen, I just passed it on to one of my dark side brothers.
We got enough guys that'll hold it. We got enough guys.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about holding it. I'm talking about holding it in my possession, meaning in a nice way.
He's a savage beast at heart. Once he knows that one savage beast got a taste for that belt, you see how the taste went, and now he won it. It's basically ours. So, I mean, take pictures with it. Take a lot.
All right, let me help you out. Let me help you out. This is as close you're gonna get to it.
That's the close. Take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot right now.
Maybe it's a screensaver because this is close you're gonna get. All
right. So I'm gonna tell this right now. As commissioner of the UMFL on the East Coast, I am calling all 6 teams of the League of the East Coast. We're not even going to include the Southeast, but we'll call in. If we know what, let's make it a big. Let's go big. I believe you go big or don't come at all. So we're going to call in, including the Southeast, Misfit Militia, and Venom, to come on down to New York City, the Mecca. And we're actually going to, and I'll make sure that I have the cameras the day that we do this, and it'll be podcasted live. So all the teams in the league, hit me up. We're going to set this up, and we're going to go up against our family. They are family, but in the instance of this event, they are the ones that we're going to dominate. So let's go together. Let's dominate and win these belts.
Y'all got the belt. Y'all the target right now. I'll give it to y'all.
Listen, we're gonna create new belts. We created new belts just for this league. I'm telling you right now, this is how it's going. We creating new belts because we want to have more hardware to spread around to the dark side. So we just, we could create a new belt system, an interleague belt system. That's just more gold for the dark side.
We're gonna create. We're gonna create the belt. We'll collab and create the belt with you. That's no problem. But rest assured that after that is done, see, now the beast in me is coming out, and I do apologize, but rest assured that when it's done, all those belts will be property of the UMFL.
All right. I've been quiet too long. I've been quiet too long in this podcast. I've been too quiet. Now I'm going to say that everybody here talking, Patrick knows. You guys, I don't know why you guys keep talking like you don't know. I get called out, I pull up. I show out. I do what I need to do. Yesterday, if Bishop, you're still in the comments, I don't know why you're talking the way you're talking because I took out an entire team. My man Jay Bones and myself took out an entire team. They're our newest team and I'm glad they came along, the New Jersey Nightmares. I appreciate them pulling up. I appreciate them. But my man and I, on the 2v2, took out every single player they had. I had a target on my back. I'll tell you that much. Everybody wanted a piece of GreenEyes. Everybody wanted a piece of the Predator. And everybody got shut down. That's what
it was crazy. New Jersey Nightmares dark side. So they had to get indoctrinated by Big Brother. Big Brother had to, show them like what
kind of like like back in the day, you wanted to be cool, you had to get sanctioned by us. And that's exactly what happened. We blessed them in.
Comments coming in talking about the belt that you just finished smudging. Said make sure you keep that belt shiny for us. And that's coming in from Intel Spook. He also commented, looks like you put quite a few smudges on it. So make sure it's nice and shiny when we take possession of it. Ghost Company had commented and said that they earned it, so they're coming for it too.
Listen, we've heard this before. We've heard all of this before, and it's fine. And you know what, Steve? Just so we could be nice, about our Interleague event. When we order these new belts from the company that we use, we're gonna send it to your house so you can feel how it feels before we take it away. Because if it comes to our house, it's never gonna leave.
You
So
were gonna
if we
touch it.
order, we're gonna use your address. It's gonna
Wow.
go to you.
So
You can
if
bring
you
it
do
to
that,
the event.
all you have to, all right, the same way, I'm gonna send you a link to some instructional videos on how MagFed is played. So
Mm-hmm.
when you try your hand and see how we go down on this side, you'll
Mm-hmm.
be inventing windshield wipers instead of inventing a
I've
belt
watched.
for all
I've
the
watched.
shots you take.
I've watched
Okay.
on
Invent
YouTube. I
wipers
watched you
for
guys.
you. You're gonna
You
be
guys,
taking shots
you guys
beyond
do a Congo line. I've watched you guys. I've watched you guys dance. I mean, I watched you guys play. You guys do a
Mm-hmm.
Congo line when you guys play. I watch it. I've seen it. I've seen your videos. You guys stay all together. I love it. So I can take you all out in one shot. I love that. I love how
All
you
right,
guys
all right,
all.
all right, all right.
You guys are all nut to butt. That's what you guys are. Nut to butt. You
Let's
guys
do
walk.
this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bishop is saying the date November 6th. Oh no, November 6th. You guys like have a 3-man tournament. Okay.
Yeah,
I got a little
you
confused
say
there.
for
we will be doing
2022 mad
we will
month.
be doing
Everybody to get ready and have the date open. Let's go 2022 so nobody has an excuse. Give it months so everybody could sleep, let it marinate, you know, because
Are we not? Are we not
you're
going to
gonna
rush? What Bishop is referring to? What Bishop is referring to? We have an event on November 6th and 7th. We have a 2-day event. That's the Brown Brothers WrestleMania, and day one Saturday will be a 3v3 speedball tournament and a 3v3 MagFed tournament. Two separate tournaments. Prizes about $1,000 for first place winners. So that's what he's referring to. But our interleague stuff, that will go next year because we want to
Okay.
make sure it's done right. We want to make sure everybody has time.
throw something that's mag fed, you're gonna have to say like the New York Savage Beach Championship because we're gonna take it automatically. So you're gonna have to say you have to come take it from the Savage Beach.
The
Because
comments
Mag
coming
We'll put
Fed
you
in.
on the flyer.
Hold on,
We'll put you on the flyer.
The comments coming in. Hold on. Comments coming in is from Team Ghost Company. Is that we love your speedball as obviously as but love, especially
Hello?
when you end up in the gun campsites with a splash of first strike. Oh, oh,
Hold on. I can't
oh.
really hear anybody. Hello? The reception is hello? The reception is bad.
When they don't have gold, they can't come through.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like this is like the first cell phone. We can't. Other people got to have it. They don't, so I can't
You
really
guys
hear.
just like the beeper they got.
He never been hit with the first strike, his ears still work.
I can only hear Dark Side. I can't hear anything else.
You're
All
gonna
right,
be
so let's make it official. Let's make it official.
I love
Let's make it official. Let's stop and make it official.
Mhm.
Grind Brothers, Dark Side. You guys interested? Is this accepted? The challenge accepted?
Oh, it's done. Once I say it's done, it's done. I'm
Okay.
head of creative. It's done.
All right.
hit the gavel. Boom.
So on behalf of the UMFL,
Mm-hmm.
we accept.
Like I said before, you guys said that you mentioned this before, and that's your fault because you spoke to the one that fold and not the ones with the gold. Now that you're speaking to the ones with the gold, it's a gold. That's it.
All right, Gio, Lil Cash, Juan, everybody watching right now, UMFL League going up against the Grind Brothers League, Interleague play, not hostility, Interleague, just like the Subway Series.
It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day.
We're gonna have a championship belt, guys. Get ready. What we experienced yesterday at the CQB field is what they play. This is what the tournament bracket is about. Get ready, gear up, get ready. It's happening. We going up against a formidable force. Darkside, Activo, Grind Brothers, they straight speedballers crossing over into MagFed. But they're primarily speedballers, and they are good. Respect where respect is at. They are good. I know we are good too. Now we get ready. It's time to put up or shut up. We the best. Let's prove that we the best. Let's do it.
They put the target on their forehead. It's all right. Welcome to First Strike, baby.
Now,
Listen, it's not.
now we can go and I'll talk to Bishop. Maybe we can actually print up and get some jerseys made for the event. Some possibilities there.
So we could go all out with it. Since it's the first one, let's do it up.
So we could do that. There are a lot of possibilities that we can do and make it. So if this is going to be a quarterly thing or every 6 months, I think it would be pretty good. Each team, how most events we give patches. Participants of this, it's interleague, so both leagues will have a jersey to wear, just like the All-Star game, where they have a jersey and they have their patch on the jersey.
That's basically what it is. The All-Stars from the Grind Brothers versus the All-Stars from UMFL.
Yep, I love the sound of it.
Okay, so we will get this cracking. You guys get on the ball. I told you this is the future.
We gonna make it happen.
Well, I'm hoping that Isaac will jump on. We still have plenty of time. Or Bishop, you got the invite as well to the chat, so you can jump on it anytime. Because I'm sure GreenEyes and Patrick would love to speak to you.
Oh, we've been dying to speak to him, but he's gonna be hiding.
Say the truth. There's a lot of. I need to hear his side of this situation.
There is no side. It's our side. There's only one side. I don't understand.
Okay, so you know what? Why don't you
We
walk
told
us?
you dark side.
Why don't you
dark
do this?
Side.
Why don't you paint the picture? Why don't you paint the picture, GreenEyes, and tell us the moment you guys got there, did you feel the fear? Did you smell the fear in the air?
So first off, I showed up when I was ready. Everybody was there. They did their thing. I let the guys have their one-on-one event. It was cool. I wanted to go there for the 2v2. That's all I was interested in. I pulled up there fashionably late. Patrick is already outside. He sees me pull up. I'm already in full costume, mask, gear, everything. Predator.
He showed up in a Predator full outfit from head to toe.
So I pulled up with the Predator outfit. So as far as fear, yeah, I smelt the fear. I smelt the fear when everybody turned their heads. When all the New Jersey nightmares, I gave them nightmares. They turned like, oh, there he is. Oh, that's the hit squad. Oh, that's GreenEyes. And trust me, Nightmare, I heard you guys. I heard you guys as I passed by you. I heard you guys say, oh, that's GreenEyes. Oh, wow. Look, that's the hit squad. That's them. They're here. They just pulled up. They just got here. Oh, why you guys late? No, I'm not late. I'm on time to do what I need to do.
Is that what you say when you see us come on the field?
I don't even notice you guys on the field. I don't even notice you guys on the field.
You know,
I don't. Bishop has to make you guys a grand announcement. Hello, how are you?
Oh. As a matter of fact, the last time we went to the Grind Brothers event, I recall Bishop getting a call, since me and him was the first one there, getting a call from one of the members of the dark side. He didn't mention who. I don't know who. That said, yo, I see a caravan of about 5 cars that say New York Savage Beast on them that's going down the highway at like 100. I can't even keep up with them. Who was that made that call? Does anybody?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did.
That doesn't ring a bell to me.
That was me.
I knew what we had coming in, so I wasn't worried about anything.
So first off,
what I remember, we had to make it fair. At the last event, we had to give you guys about 15 players because we didn't, we had overwhelming numbers. We always show up, so we had to give 15
walk-ons because they let walk-ons play. That's why we had enough.
No, we didn't have no walk-ons.
We gave you Iron Man.
We didn't have no walk-ons.
Iron Man. We gave you guys
Yo,
Iron Man.
the flag all the way on your side for y'all could grab it in 20 yards, and they put it 50 yards from us, and y'all 20 yards from you.
Oh,
That was the bigger view.
man. Yo, you're definitely on Bishop's side, bro. The way you want it,
Yeah.
definitely on Bishop's team, bro. Wow.
Yo, you and Bishop should start a rap group. You and Bishop should start a rap group and call yourself the Excuses. Because
Bishop, Bishop, brother. I got love for Bishop.
All right, let's see. We got. Let me see. We got Grass Monkeys was supposed to play with us. By the way, incidentally, Grass Monkeys will be crossing over soon. Let's see here. We got Chuck Peters checking in saying yes, he can't wait. Now, Chuck Peters is a man after my own heart. He's just like me, only he's a lot smaller. You know, I'm bigger as weight-wise, but he's a sniper. He can't wait. If he's chiming in saying he can't wait, this has got everybody drooling. Let's see, you got Dion commenting, talking about comic relief. And
yo, Glitch, you already know what I'm all with it. I could be on this shit all day. You know me. You crazy? They should have my own channel.
well, that's I don't know. It looks like we have a little delay on the comments here because I'm getting
Bishop keep typing too much.
The truth is easy when you speak in the truth.
The comments are delayed because Bishop keep typing too much. He froze the comments.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. So tell me.
That means this is all Bishop now.
So
Oh my God. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. And Bishop is that cat meme that be typing all crazy.
Wow, Bishop, why you let them talk about you like this, Bishop? You know, on open mic, we're gonna have to get you and Patrick on open mic on Friday, so that we can clear up get the whole sides, because you know they're telling me one thing, and you're typing another, but you know, inquiring minds want to know.
Is Bishop still on?
Yeah, he's on.
I'm willing to sacrifice my face. You guys heard enough from my mouth. I'm willing to sacrifice to let Bishop try to jump on and see what else he can do if he has time to jump on.
Well, he's saying he's saying he can't. He's saying he can't find the He's trying to get on, but he can't find the link, which is probably expired at the moment because we got like 20 minutes left, so the link probably expired. But we can
perfect timing, Bishop. Just like when I was ready to play.
We can definitely get you on Friday, and we could actually clear all this up. You know,
perfect timing, Bishop.
The Friday podcast call out.
Wow, Bishop.
Perfect timing. You see, Bishop, he keeps doing. He's doing the same thing over and over again, and you guys aren't even realizing it. I went to eat pizza. He wants to play. I told him, go ahead, jump and talk your smack. I can't right now. Come on, man. Come on.
Team Ghost right now. Team Ghost said, and this message is directly to you, Pat and Darkside. Tomorrow he's releasing the highlight reel from the 80-yard first strike kill streaks that he had at yesterday's event. He wants to see Darkside's video highlights as well. But he's showing you, he's calling you out, Darkside. He's telling you, basically, as a MagFed player, I'm telling you what he's telling. He's saying, watch his game because his first strike game, you got no chance.
He said he built a campfire and he sat and waited for somebody to.
If he's putting it out tomorrow, could he put that on the podcast's page? Ask him to put that on the podcast's page.
He said this is coming from yesterday's event, and if he is listening, I'm pretty sure he is. Send it to me, and I'll put it on the podcast page. I'll attach it onto. I'll make an entire page of both reels, Patrick's reels and your reels, and any other video you guys got during any of the events that you want to put up. I will put it up. That's a awesome idea, Jay.
First strike forehead. I always like to see a first strike forehead hit.
You guys building campfires, man.
Are we done? Yeah, because this is what happened. He took out some hand warmers and built a campfire.
Yeah, he got props and all.
He pulled out some hand warmers, built a campfire, and then shot some people.
You got a call out. You got a call out here. And this is not interleague call out. This is actually a call out to you guys. EJ Ramirez is saying he got some MagFed players that want to challenge you for the belt holders, all the belt holders at Paintball Asylum. And if you're not afraid to come through September 11th. Wow.
No.
Wow.
That's not happening. If you want our belts, come to our league and come get them. If you want the interleague belts, wait till the interleague league starts and come get those. You don't dictate where the champions go. You come to the champions. You're a challenger. You don't have any say so. November, all 3 belts will be on the line. Come show up. That's it. That's it.
Wow.
Don't be a challenger and be dictating things. That's not how this works. That's never how it works. Sorry to.
That's like backseat driving.
What is the way to try to get his event promoted?
That's backseat driving.
I mean, like November 7th, come through.
He's my man too. I like Eric. That's my man.
It's quiet.
Yeah, y'all need to come to the event first.
That's it.
So
all three championships will be on the line November 7th. Come through. Everything else, same song and dance. Same song and dance.
What's up?
He got the
Same song and dance.
What's
Yo,
up with
I'm gonna cry.
What's up with the baby rattle?
Same song and
He
dance.
really props to the podcast, bro.
I mean, that's all we hear. Oh, we're gonna be Dark Side. Same song and dance. Same song and dance. It's it. It's the same song and dance every time. Yeah, I came prepared.
Let me see. I got a question. It's a little off topic. What do I think about the conversion kit mod for markers? And if any of you guys have answers, what's good or bad about it? Totally off topic, but I guess I'll answer that comment after the podcast. But we'll talk about the best conversion kits for MagFed. I'll comment afterwards or on a later date on Friday on open mic. Same song and dance, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that rattle was about, right? The rattling of that baby rattle.
Yeah.
Somebody you're gonna get real familiar with right now. This is my friend right here. I know you don't really know about them right here, but my friends right here will be visiting you. GreenEyes. GreenEyes, they like GreenEyes. They come straight. I got green lasers for GreenEyes. You see that? Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. All of that, it don't work versus these guys right here. My friends, they come headhunted.
That's why they call me the headhunter, GreenEyes.
I'll bring marshmallows. I'll bring marshmallows.
I gotta show just a little bit about me. The reason why they call me the headhunter is I always roll with these. These are always with me, and these.
You're the leader of the campfire.
These.
Yeah, arm's length.
Wow.
Hey, make sure you guys also bring your hand warmers when you start camping and start your campfire.
Was on deck because your shit be freezing. You be like this nervous when you see shit. That's why he got them on deck. Ever since we started talking about first strikes, you've been hitting your net every 2 minutes. You go like this. We know.
Let's see the comments coming in. It's funny, Team Ghost Company. It's funny how you mentioned camping, but if you have the accuracy, what's the point of rushing in? That's your job. If you want to hit something, MagFed is not speedball. So another comment coming in from Generation Flip. So definitely going to look like we're going to see a grind versus Savage in the near future. Tier Ghost Company coming in talking about camping, rushing. It's all part of the game. I would rush too if I stood 300 rounds. If I stood and shot 300 rounds. Ooh.
Listen, camping is really a speedballer thing because I'm sure as speedballers will understand, camping is a part of MagFed because we have snipers. When have you seen a sniper running? So, I'm sure as they will understand. So to me, camping is really for speedballers. That shit really don't apply when it comes certain or scenario games too. Certain scenario games, people could be camping, but that comes to speedballers because if I run out of ammo and I know the castle's being like people's coming in, I can camp with my sidearm and wait for you to come see me. At least take 3 kills before y'all get the whole castle. It's part of MagFed.
Listen, it's part of everything, man. We just out here having fun, man. If at the end of the day,
Oh
if
wait, Bishop just chimed in and said, "Pat, you camp too."
I have footage of Bishop with a campfire and s'mores. He cannot speak to me. Please, Bishop, stay off the Twitter thing. And then he's gonna tell you, I had my diadem with my box rotor. It was heavy. More excuses. Blah blah blah. Yeah, violin. Yes, exactly. Bishop, just act like the link don't work like you've been telling us for the last half an hour. Stick to that.
The comments coming in regarding camping, it's different tactics between MagFed and Speedball, and I think Intel is basically saying, the tactics about camping and so forth. So it'd be hard to say no camping.
Of course.
No, guys, we're not telling you what to do.
But that's what I'm saying. Even Speedball should understand that. We're
not telling you what to do, guys. It's just jokes. We're just talking shit. That's all.
What I love about this is that you make GreenEyes cry on the field and eat a cheeseburger and hug them after the game. Like there's no love lost. I just come get the belt, make you feel real bad, and you're gonna be my brother after.
Yes,
right after you cook me that cheeseburger.
Team Ghost chimed in. Team Ghost Company is chiming in saying they know it's all love. He's loving it. He just wanted to clarify. So yeah, and I have to admit, the same thing happened to me.
It's a brotherhood.
Yeah,
it's a brotherhood.
The same thing happened to me. If you remember, Pat, last year I jumped in about the with the trash talking, and you and Will didn't know what the hell was going on, and Will was like calling Bishop, "Yo, does he know? Is he all right? He's not taking it serious." So the same thing goes for you guys. And, they're coming in, and they understand. Don't worry, the trash talking Bishop and the trash talking Pat is nothing but love. It's not personal. That's what everybody's saying. It's all love.
The king of trash talking, and we prove it. That's what's different.
Yo, I'm coming for that crown though, because I'm the king of trash talking on my side.
We don't just talk about it; we about it.
I'm about it.
About us.
I'm so about it.
Hashtag.
Wait a minute. This is interesting. If we do you should make it. Eric Grove is saying you should make it even interesting and make it run pumps with 10 run tubes. Go old school, straight old school.
I've thought about that. That maybe we could run a tournament of handguns only with one magazine.
Yo, everybody wanted to go against Joker.
Magazine, so choose your shots wisely. Tournament style in a speedball cage.
See, so I wanted to go against
with a MagFed handgun in a speedball cage in the Doritos with the fit, and like a MagFed game with just everybody only has one magazine or or 2 magazines each. Something like that. We could play with it. We could get.
Yeah, it's funny you said that because I actually spoke to the Joker brothers and I wanted to play them.
Or pistol.
We could look at this. When we start planning, when Bishop, Isaac, myself, will get you in on this. Pat, we get everybody involved in this. We start planning this when we start doing the missions and games and stuff like that. That's something worth looking at. I think we try to make this as interesting as possible and try to include both aspects of, actually not both, but all aspects: woodball, speedball, hyper, paintball in general, just paintball.
Same thing where you only have how you say one part. Everybody can only carry one part, so you can only refill one time.
Oh, matter of fact, let me tell you. Yesterday, I played and I didn't even bring pods, and that was an accident, and I won that first match. I ran out my first match, no pod, no nothing, just whatever I had in my hopper, did what I had to do. And by the way, VX Squad also holds the record for fastest time. 3.2 seconds was our fastest time yesterday.
Just saying.
That's what we could do it both ways. Run one bracket of nothing but one hopper. Everybody one hopper. Choose your shots wisely.
Let's
Next
see.
one,
Geo
pistols only. Pistols. One magazine. Everybody choose your shots wisely.
Geo Magfed is saying from North Carolina. He's checking in. He's saying, "Why don't you bring y'all game down here to North Carolina?" There's talk about a MagFed meetup at Cousins from Ed Hoya is coming in, and then Geo MagFed. You really need to. We'll really see how y'all game really is down here if you come down to North Carolina. So I mean,
Didn't you leave a sour New York Savage Beast stamp in North Carolina recently?
yeah.
Can we hear about that?
Nah, we're gonna keep that on the hush because if we don't want to scare Patrick away, or Grimes Brothers away, you know, if they ever
Can I get a
accept.
number?
Yeah,
How many official?
more like 40, but you know, we'll go.
I can't speak for Bishop,
Do you know
but
what's
don't
40
try it.
official teams?
Listen,
40.
I can't speak for Bishop. I can't speak for Bishop, but nobody on this podcast from Grind Brothers is scared of anything. That's all I can say.
Well, listen, you see, but the possibilities are endless because
Listen,
we could take
could've
this.
Grind Brothers if we thought y'all was ever scared. We fuck with y'all, my G.
We fuck with you too.
Word.
Oh shit, EJ
Yeah,
saying
the
North
reason-
Carolina
the
ain't
reason
about
why.
that life, and I guess that comments towards you, Gio. I know Gio, you watching, and EJ is talking about you. So if I were you, I'd take a look at that right now.
You guys are the reasons why I'm interested in MagFed. So respect to you guys too. Savage Beasts really hold it down. They really do hold it down.
All right, so it's definite, 100%, guaranteed,
It's 100. It's guaranteed.
guaranteed. Jason, you can sell the beast on this, right? 100% guaranteed.
Definitely. Guaranteed.
All right.
And like
If not, I'll just pull up again and talk my shit to ya.
Not next month, not 2 months from now. So just that thirst y'all feeling right now, you get hungry. Fuck your thirst. We don't want you to be thirsty. Get hungry.
Starving, bro.
We're gonna do it so everybody's hungry. Everybody's been thinking about it for mad months. Come out, come get this Interleague belt.
I'm coming starving.
I think y'all gonna
I'm fast.
Savage.
All right, so what I'm going to do with regards to the event belts, and not the event belt, but the planning the event, I think last time I spoke to Bishop about something like this, he told me the go-to individual on your league was Will. Am I correct? For event
For
planning,
what?
event planning
For
and
event
missions.
I think we should just start a group chat and just all like bounce ideas. So just to make sure like everything is smooth in the right way.
Okay.
And then, we can just go from there. Like, I think that's the best way to do things.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we will get that going. When you want to start want to start that tomorrow, tonight?
Trust me, there will be a group that you will be invited to tonight.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
Yeah, that's yours. But for what we talking about, since y'all said we're gonna start on our turf, we have to make sure it's a first strike compatible place. Most likely it'll be.
Let me ask you,
Listen.
how do you guys feel about first strikes? MagFed players are first strike.
Wait.
They go for marksmanship, the marksmanship shot, instead of the random shot.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys okay with first strikes?
Wait, I have a problem with that question. Because if we're playing Interleague, they have no choice but to be okay with it.
No.
The same way when we go play Speedball, we have no choice but to be okay with the motherfucking 1,000 motherfucking bounds coming.
It had nothing to do with the actual paintball itself or using it, being okay with it. It goes back. It goes back to clarify. It goes back to a prior comment that was made last year about first strikes.
From who?
From Will, representing Darkside, and
you sure it wasn't from Bishop?
No. It was from Will. It was from Will. It was me.
Okay.
It was the banter between him and I, and so I just wanted to make sure that first strikes was okay.
injury, so he grew a little bit of hair on his tongue that he's not supposed to have as a savage beast. So we working on shaving it because Steve, so take the hair off your tongue. What did Will say?
Basically, he was scared of the first strike.
Yo, oh, whoa, come on! You're not gonna talk about my man like that.
Yeah,
Nah,
Listen. It's on Facebook. We can go to the archives last year. We can go to the archives because
yeah, bro.
it was
he called
in.
you out. He
It,
called you out, and then you hurt your finger.
no. This was after. This
You
was
belong
this
on Vicious.
the finger came out. The finger came out May of this year. This we're talking about last year.
Hey, we haven't seen you. You were sitting in your truck talking smack. That's what you was doing.
Oh shit! But the
Come
fact
on, I
is,
remember.
But the fact is, the video proof is there. He said, and I quote, "We don't do first strikes. We speedballers. We don't need first strikes." And my reply was, and I quote, "What are you scared of? First strike is paintball." No reply, but crickets.
For what it sounds like, my man Will, who is one half of the 3-time reigning tag team champions,
I want
sounds like
royalty.
he said,
I want royalty. I'm gonna tell you right now. We do this interleague and we do this outer league. I want his belt. I want royalty, and I'm coming for your belt. And you guys are the best of me right now, but I'm telling you, it is what it is. GreenEyes caught a little piece of it verbally. You're gonna get it too. I'm sorry.
Yo, he's banging the conga. You hear him? He's banging the conga.
Save Soldier Dance, man. Everybody's coming for the belts, man. I mean, yeah, I heard it. I heard you. But he said he doesn't need first prize. He didn't say anything. That from the quote that you just mentioned, the tag team champion said he don't need first strikes. That's what it sounded like he said. I don't know about anything else that you're referring to. It didn't sound like he was scared of it. He said he don't need it. That's what he said. He don't need it.
All right, so so we gonna hear no excuse, right? So when you getting hit with first strike, we're not gonna have any excuse. Well, yeah, using first strike or anything like that, off the wall.
We don't make excuses. We just come out there and then we leave with hardware. We don't make excuses. We don't talk about rain and dew points and rainbows and people not showing up and if this guy was here, we don't do that. We just come out, we win. That's it.
Next event, you're gonna leave with hardware like this, and like this, and just don't complain about it. That's all we're saying.
Listen, I lost. Let me ask you a question. I said I lost to Bishop yesterday in the 1v1. Did you hear me complaining?
I look like a titty.
Did you hear me say the reason why I lost? I just said I lost. I didn't say, oh, if I did this, I lost. We don't cry. We take our very few L's that we get and we keep pushing.
Very few.
And when it's time to play for gold, we don't lose.
Okay.
That's it.
There you have.
There's no complaining outside.
There you have
None.
It. What more needs to be said? Say less. It's on the books. The date will be announced. Interleague play.
Looking forward to shit. We're gonna put something together. Dope. We're gonna put something dope together.
We're gonna Grinds Brothers and UMFL are getting together. We're gonna do this collab, and it's going to be open. The UMFL belts and the Interleague belts will be up. It's going to be an awesome event. We look forward to getting this going, and we look forward to the support. It will be big, and it will be next year. Plenty of time. Hopefully, the community starts spreading the word. We'll start pumping it out when the date comes out. We want to see each and every one of you guys there. We're coming to the end of the cast, and I'm sorry that Bishop couldn't jump on, and I'm most definitely sorry that Isaac didn't jump on, but we will definitely address the UMFL event at a later time and date. We'll have Jay on for that as well. Possibly get Ed Hoya, myself, and Isaac on board so that we can have that open discussion. GreenEyes, you're always welcome on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Pat, thank you so much for appearing with your belt. I'm sorry, appearing with our belt.
See, that's right the first time.
I'm on that note, I'm going. You crazy? You're killing me with that. It's not even your belt. It was a pleasure. I love you guys.
You know, so with that, guys, you know, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and I definitely want to see you guys up on our event when we plan it. Come out, come big, let's do this. Peace, love, and respect to everybody. Thanks, everybody. Catch you on Friday for the open mic. Peace.
Savage Beast.